Welcome to James Island. The sun is shining, it's in October. I am wearing a sweatshirt, but the sleeves are rolled up. It's 78 degrees right now. Yes, it's beautiful. This is fall in Charleston. So what am I doing here today? Well, I am going to take you on a tour of these two homes behind me. They're both new construction. They're both built by New Leaf, and they're about finished. Not quite, few punch list items, but they're ready to go in just a few weeks. First one we're gonna take a look at is a little smaller, just over 2,300 square feet. It's on a corner lot. The second one is a little bit bigger, 2,600 square feet, 4 beds compared to the 3 in the first house. We're gonna do a complete walkthrough, give you a rundown of what the cost is on a property like this. And also at the end of the video, we're gonna go over what the taxes are on properties like these. So let's go inside and check out these properties. So the first property here is just over 2,300 square feet, features 3 bedrooms. Now, this is on a corner lot. There is a retention pond over here. So you have a little bit more privacy than the other property. Let's go inside, kind of walk through this thing, give you a rundown of everything that New Leaf has done in this property. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing here, super long hallway, right? So if you're coming into this house, you're bringing guests over and things like that, you're gonna see the depth that this house has to offer, right? It's gonna feel very large. It does feel a lot bigger than 2,300 square feet. And immediately off the front door here, we do have an office. So this office is a great space. Let me turn this around, you can see it. The office, great spot here. So right off the front door, plenty of natural light too. Right now we're probably around 5:45 at night. You can see that natural light in there coming in through the front windows. So we also have recessed lighting and 9-foot ceilings throughout this entire property. Let's continue on through here. We notice that the stairs are on the left. What else do we see on the left here? We have a half bath. So we do have the half bath over here, right off the stairs, which is nice, right? Now you can pick your own mirror, right? There's no mirror in here. We do have lighting, but the half bath being in this location over here, away from the kitchen, well, I mean, that's nice, right? Your guests are coming over here. They don't have to go to the bathroom right next to the kitchen. A lot of new homes, the bathroom placement is seriously important. A lot of people don't think about that. So let's continue on through the property here, turn you guys back around, showcase what this house has to offer. So here's the main living area. We have a huge, huge kitchen area, beautiful island, and I love this right over here. Guys, take a look at this. We have a little coffee prep station over here. So you've got your refrigerator hookup right over here, and in the morning time, you want your coffee right here. Here's a coffee station. This is where I'm going. And it's great too, because look at the size of the counter space you have here. I mean, my gosh, big counters, big, beautiful backsplash, and we have even a pot filler above the stove, which is great. So the room is complete here. We do have a dining section over on the left. We'll go check that out in a minute. We've got beautiful fireplace, shiplap. I don't know, is this color you? Do you guys feel that this color is your style? We sort of have like a, man, it's almost like a matte, like a black or something like that. But I think it looks pretty sharp myself. Off the kitchen, we have the entrance to the garage. So when you walk in here, what I'm noticing right off the bat, and in this house, is not really a pantry, but you could put a pantry right over here, off the kitchen. So you can do some built-in shelves right here, have a pantry here. This is a perfect spot right here for a little drop zone off the garage. You can build a little drop mudroom zone thingy, and then you've got your washer and dryer hookup. Off the washer and dryer area here, we have the garage. So what I like about the garage here is that it can fit 2 cars for sure, but you also have exterior access. So if you need to go outside for any reason, you'd first unlock the door, and then you can walk right outside. So what I would do here in this location, you know, I personally, I'd have a little mud tree right behind me. I would do that. And then right in here, I would definitely make a little pantry off the kitchen. So in the other house, we'll go take a look at it. I think it's got its own dedicated pantry space. But for this property, you'd probably want to build it there. Let's continue walk over here to the dining area. This is a fairly good sized dining area here. Again, we also have the 9-foot ceiling, so it makes it feel a lot taller and open in this property. This house is only 2,330 square feet or so, but guys, it feels so much bigger. Like I said before, we can see some blue tape things going on here. The home is just about wrapped up, but even along the fireplace surround, they still have some work to do there. I'm not sure what they're going to do, if they're going to tile it, just kind of polish it up a little bit. But on the back side here, we do have a screened-in porch with a nice fan. We've got a squirrel going crazy on the trees over there. A lot of wildlife here, I guess, in this area of James Island. And above, too, beautiful fan, and they've got that lovely blue hue paint there. So what I would do out here, because there's power, I'd put a TV right behind me on the ground and come out here and watch football or basketball or whatever your jam may be. And off to the side of the house here too. Because we're on a corner lot, you have a lot more privacy and space out here. Now, there is, like I said, there's an HOA here, an HOA fee. It's not really restrictive. What they're doing is they're taking care of the lawn maintenance, they're taking care of the retention pond here, and they're taking care of the road that the community here is on. So you're not really gonna have to do much if you were to move into this house. Here's the backyard here as well on the other side, and you can see that neighboring house. That's the one we're gonna go into. So there's not like a huge yard space for you out back. If you wanted to fence it in, you could, but you do have that privacy because you are on the corner lot. So let's go back inside here, and I wanna show you the upstairs as well, because I do really like this floor plan. I think if you have more than, a few kids, probably not gonna work. You probably wanna go to the other house. But also on the first floor here is the master bedroom. So around this corner here, we have the master bedroom. So pretty good sized primary bedroom here. Again, 9-foot ceilings down here makes this place feel a lot bigger than it probably truly is. But even still, this is a great size. I mean, I'm in the corner of the bedroom right now. And you can see how wide this thing is. And the bathroom itself, I really like. I think the shower is fantastic. Again, you have quartz countertops here, you've got tile flooring, and you have a really good sized soaking tub here off to the side. But I want to show you this shower. Check this thing out. Take a look at the size and the beauty of this shower. So we have multiple here. It looks like we got some steaming options here. We've got even like a rain head up top. We're gonna get up there, I swear. Look at that thing. And the bench offers a lot of great space to sit and do all, whatever you're gonna be doing in here, but a huge shower. I mean, I can walk in there and kind of do push-ups, I think. The closet itself is a good size too. I mean, you've got one huge closet space here on the end of this bathroom, and it's a perfect size for a couple, I would say. So, the other house we're gonna take a look at, there are 2 closets in the primary, but I think what you'll find is that this closet is probably very similar size. You've just got the other house having 2 closets split up. So we're gonna go upstairs now, take a look upstairs, because there's a few bedrooms upstairs. There's also a little loft area that I want you guys to see. So when we walk upstairs, we have natural wood treads on the upstairs floor. And when we get to the top, we do see that we have a loft space here. So this is a perfect spot for kids or for whatever. If you want a second office space, you can have a little second office space up here. But what people are commonly doing here is they're putting a couch here. They've got kids stuff up here. Maybe the kids have a TV up here, so they don't have to bother mom and dad downstairs. The second story is complete with 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom. And I want to show you guys this extra little secret spot that we have here. So here's the bathroom. Nice floors too, nice tile flooring on the bottom here. Each bedroom is generously sized as well. And still, that natural light coming in here is still pretty good. Now you do have a little storage back over here. Through this, it's kind of, there's not a lot, but you could sneak some things in there if you needed to. Each bedroom has obviously a closet. What bedroom wouldn't be complete without a lovely closet here? And the other bedroom as well. But this is what's cool about this house. So we've got this little secret door here. I'll show you that in a second. Here is the 3rd bedroom, okay? So we've got a 3rd bedroom here. And it's a good size, again, right? In this bedroom too, large closet, actually walk-in closet here for this 3rd bedroom, okay? So this house, 3 bedrooms, 2,300 square feet, brand new, built by New Leaf, on the market right now. But there's so many good things to like about it. This, I think, is pretty cool. Check this out. So we've got this door here that leads into a massive storage area. So you could, it'd be tough to finish it off with this gigantic HVAC here. But if you wanted to do, I don't know, what, you're gonna do hot yoga in here in the summertime in Charleston? Guys, you definitely could do that. If you or the wifey wants to come in here and do Bikram yoga in the summer, this is the spot. It's going to be warm in here. However, it's not going to be too warm because you see behind me up above, let me move the camera. You'll get a good view. They have like super insulated the roof here to keep the heat down. Now I'm in here right now, it's 80 degrees outside and it's really not that bad in this area. So maybe it won't be warm enough to do Bikram yoga, but you never know. This is just a great spot, great flex space to have storage, because the other thing that's interesting about South Carolina, if you don't know about this, we don't have basements here, right? It is too sandy to build a basement. So you're going to have to rely on things like this. What a lot of people do is throw all their stuff into the garage and they park in the front driveway. So if you don't have a little storage space like this in the house, what you're going to find is a lot of individuals will clog their garage up with stuff. You'll park outside. That's the way it is, because there's no basements here. Now, if you want underground storage or under-house storage, you're going to have to buy a house that is elevated. But overall, I really like this house. Again, we'll do one last look here of the office space right off this main front door. And then I'll show you one more time. Why not? Let's go look one more time at this beautiful kitchen area. Kitchen, living, dining combo. Perfect. All right. Let's move on to the next. So this property here on the market, ready to go, pretty much ready to go. We've got a few punch list items. The other one as well, same thing, and it's right next door. Yeah, I mean, it is so nice today. I mean, it is, when I parked here, it was 78 degrees, and this is nice October. You could still go to the beach if you wanted to, for sure. You could definitely do it. And let me show you the neighbors here too around you. So you have obviously only 5 homes on this whole street. We're going to go into this house right here next. There's the house we were just in. But take a look at the neighbors. You got a beautiful house here behind you. They've got a great little garage here. Other neighbors over here. Super clean, super nice. So you're surrounded by, a nice neighborhood. There is another community here behind us. Pretty quiet over here. The benefit of being on a private street like this, with only 5 homes, you're not going to have any traffic, right? It's just going to be you and a few neighbors. So this is definitely going to be a close-knit community if you move into a house like this. So this is the second house. This is on the market right now as well. 2,600 square feet, 4 beds. Now, there is a flex space. You could use it as a 4-bed, or you could use it as a media room. Let's figure out what you would use it for, because I think I know what I would use it for. All right, so when we walk in the front door here, this is what we see, right? So we do have a little wall here. Just want to show that to you. When you walk in, you do have the wall. And what's behind that wall is a pretty decent sized room. So an office room, something like that, right? You could use it as a dining space, I guess. You have a coat closet here behind you as well. Now, all the flooring in both of these homes are vinyl plank flooring, except for on the stairs. That's going to be natural hardwood. What I do like about these homes too is that they have gas. So you've got gas fireplaces, you have gas ranges and everything like that. So you can see right off the bat, different layout, right? This is a longer layout down on the bottom. Look at that natural light just pouring in here too. You see that? Just kind of kissing off the floor. I really like that. The other thing that you're going to have here on this property is the bedroom, primary. I think you get a little bit more space here. So we've got an office over here as well, off the main floor, right off the living room here. And then you have, your kitchen over here. So what I'm seeing right off the bat, you probably have the same amount of space in this house on the main floor. It's just a different layout, right? If you need a primary bedroom on the first floor, you're going to go to the other house. If you need a house that has a little bit more flex space, then this is probably the property for you, right? But if we're looking here, we've got the kitchen, which is, still beautiful, right? I really love this kitchen. It's a really nice kitchen. You've got a sort of a dedicated spot right there for your refrigerator. Maybe not a coffee, area, but you just throw it on the kitchen countertop there. You do have gas here as well. But look at the size of the pantry you have here, right? This is a big pantry. Now, you might want to come in here and put wood shelving in or something like that at some point, but this is a huge pantry. Now, the other house, remember, the other house did not have a pantry, right? You could build the pantry next to where the entrance to the garage was, this one's going to have a dedicated pantry. The other thing that we have here on this property is a decent little side yard, right? So the other house didn't have much of a side yard. This one has a little bit more of a side yard. So you could fence this area in over here and, you know, give yourself maybe a little bit bigger of a yard space, you know, because the other one you have that retention pond over there. Now this does not have a finished screen and porch. It does still have power out here. So if you did want to put a TV down here, you definitely could. I probably still would. So what's different about this house also, you have dedicated areas for your laundry room, which the other house did not. So if we turn the camera over here, we go down this hallway, we've got our guest bathroom. So the guest bathroom is going to be a little bit closer, right, to the living space and everywhere else. So here's our living room, here's our kitchen, right, and here's our guest bathroom. So we've got the guest bathrooms a little closer. You've got another massive closet here off of the garage. You got a big closet. And you've got your garage. Same deal, right? You're going to have access outside. You can fit 2 cars in here. You already have a little dedicated drop zone, right? You've got a little mud tree over here. And then you have a dedicated laundry room. So the laundry room already has storage here. I mean, this is a good sized laundry room too. You can see the size of it. She's pretty big. So you've got laundry on the first floor, a dedicated, you know, oversized pantry down in this property. So this is sort of catering to maybe somebody that, maybe they've got a few kids here and they really need a large pantry, okay? They need a dedicated laundry room where they can put all the clothes and lay it all out. The other house, you don't necessarily have that, but you could make it work pretty easily. So let's go upstairs. The stairs actually split into 2 and they go into different areas. So look at the stairs here. We're going up and we can go left or we can go right. Now what I want to do is go right first. I'll come back to the left at the end and we'll show you what that area has. So in this property, you've got a few bedrooms here. Right, so we've got 1 bedroom over here. Still great sized bedroom, that natural light pouring in there. We've got another bedroom over here. So this is the 2nd bedroom, okay? And again, it's a good size, and I'll just walk through it and show you. Oh, pretty close to the other house. There's that loft that we were in. But very similar size bedrooms in these properties, right? I would say. Very similar size. Here's the bathroom, right over here. Oop, let me recenter the gimbal here for you. There we go. Here's the bathroom over here. So again, you got that nice tile flooring. Got our vanity. We've got a tiled shower. The other property had just a shower tub insert upstairs, right? So in this property, you're going to have an actual tiled shower in the guest, you know, for the kids or guests upstairs, which you didn't have that in the other property. The primary bedroom is on this floor as well. And this bedroom is, I would say, definitely bigger than the other property's bedroom. Very similar size, but it is bigger. Now, we have 1 closet over here, okay? So you could use this as perhaps the, you know, men's closet. Still a good sized closet, good sized closet space. But the bathroom offers you even more storage. There's another closet in here. So we've got the toilet over here. And again, nice tile flooring. You can see that tile floor there. We have a nice shower. I think maybe I liked the other shower better. It was a bigger shower, but this is still a very nice shower. We've got Delta appliances here in the shower. And then we have some good storage over here as well in the bathroom, right? So we've got towels and whatever else we're going to put in there. And then you've got this other closet, right? So this could be the her closet. This could be, you know, where all those shoes go, right? It goes right in here. Now, if the husband and wife needed to share a little bit of this closet, maybe they could. I don't know. I don't know what your wife would say. She might say, no way, just take the other closet. And guys, guess what? We're going to be happy with it, right? It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. But this bathroom here is a really nice bathroom. It's a good sized bathroom. I think the feature of having that additional second closet is helpful in a property like this, because there is another closet here in this bedroom. Now, let's go over to the other side. I want to hear your thoughts. And again, don't forget, at the end of the video, we are going to go over price points, taxes, and things like that. But I don't want to fall down these stairs here. I'm going to turn the camera around in a second. What would you do with this room? I think I know what I would do, but I want to hear what you would do. So on the other side of the stairs, we have this massive room. This is a massive loft space. This is a frog, right? A finished room over the garage. Guys, this room is huge. I mean, this is a monster room. I'm going to stand in the corner so you guys can get a feel for how big this thing is. Now there's a closet in that far corner, right over there. We'll go take a look at it. But you could do so much with this room. I mean, this could be the kids' loft, right? This could be a media room. You know, a lot of people are setting up media rooms now, okay? You've got a big TV in here. Maybe there's a projection screen in here. This is a second living room. So if, you know, the husband wants to go upstairs and watch a game, but the wife wants to watch something else, you know, you've got two living rooms. Or the kids need a place to store all their toys. This is where they're going to go. But this is a huge room, and it's a big advantage to have something like this in a property like this. So I don't know, I'm excited about this room. There's so many things that I would do in this room. This, for me, I'll tell you what I would do. I mean, you do have an office downstairs, okay? I think I'd probably set up my office up here. Well, man, I don't know. Maybe I'd put a pool table. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I would do with this. All I know is that there would be a gigantic TV in this room, and I'd come up here and watch my Boston Celtics compete for another NBA Finals. Yes, that's right. I'm a Celtics fan. This would be a Celtics room. This would be a Boston sports room. This is where I would watch all my sporting events, okay, in this room right here. So let's go back downstairs and take one more look of that downstairs floor plan again. And then we're going to go over taxes, prices, and things like that. So again, this house has definitely different things to offer, okay? You've got sort of a really open floor plan here. You've got your office space over here, and then you've got your living area over here with your fireplace, right? The other property definitely set up a little bit differently, but you know, it's a little smaller, doesn't have the flex space that this house has. So let's go over HOA fees, taxes, costs for each of these properties right now. All right, this is what we have, right? So right now we are in the larger house. This house is 2,639 square feet. It's a 4-bed or a 3-bed with a loft space, right? But a 4-bed on the market right now for $849,900, okay? The HOA fees are maintaining the road, like I said, neighborhood landscaping, and that pond over on that other side, $100 a month, the HOA fees. They're not restrictive necessarily, like a huge HOA, but you just have fees that are going to go into that type of maintenance out there. This property with the 9-foot ceilings and everything it offers, you would be paying $4,335 a year in taxes on this house right here. And the other house next door, we're at 2,331 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, $819,000, okay? So the taxes for that property would be at $4,182 per year for that other property. Now, the other thing that other property has, a generator package ready to go and a 15-SEER HVAC system. This one only has a 14-SEER. So the HVAC system is a little bit more environmental friendly than this property over here. This one has a little bit more square footage and more flex space. And just to give you guys an idea of exactly where I am, I'm just going to overlay a map here, and I'm going to basically drop a pin to show you where I'm at. I'm also going to link a video that you should watch. There is a detailed video of James Island. I go over the whole island, everything you'd really want to know about it, roads, traffic, where good locations are to access town, and accessing Johns Island and accessing Folly Beach. So go play that video. It's right up here in the corner. It's going to break down everything on James Island. I hope you guys like this tour. Let me know if you have any questions. Just give me a call. My number is out there. Call me. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about James Island and the surrounding Charleston areas. Take care.